Dead end. Where to now?
Look, I'll be damned. That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
I thought it was funny.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
Watch out! Left side! Get a blow!
Behind you!
I wonder, if we open the dam, do you think we bring the river back? I wonder what's in there. Wait, wonder if that'll take us to the dam. The thought of the creatures here dying of thirst, it makes me mad.
Harness that, but do not let it control you. Stay alert. Say they are close.
We gotta stop their dark magic. Break his guard! These Aesir, it's like they feel more at ease as they're dying. Kinda creepy. Where's the door? Shouldn't there be a way inside?
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it. Another Dreki!
It'll eat its way through everything here. Let's track it down. Right guy! Father! Here it comes!
Behind you!
Think using the crank wheel will help?
What is it?
It is a tale of combat. Of a fair-haired woman doing battle with the most powerful of all gods.
What woman? Elaborate.
But, the specifics elude me. I had my side of me, and I was excited. Yes, about to bury the hatchet with an old friend. But something terrible happened.
I'm afraid that terrible thing was your demise, my friend.
I know there was more. 3 ponds. I could see all 3. Please, help me make amends with my friend. Help me remember.
I've got a good feeling about this guy. I think he knows something about Mother.
Or not.
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think. Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
Water tool. Wonder if we can get anywhere new now.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
The water level's up. I think we can go across now.
That's for the Dreki feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
I got you!
Bloody luck. Another one.
Still standing, yeah?
The dam unblocked, the voracious Dreki dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory. I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals. They're a lot less scared. Look, over here. The water's flowing. You got the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
I mean, treasure's nice too.
You're hopeless. Both of you. Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife. Suppose I spoke too soon.
Dragon's perched on that structure. All the way up. It's gonna blow!
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the life rock to go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
We fight!
Yeah, I got that! Alto! Yeah, stay quiet!
Ogre! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
What's your left?
He's done, father!
That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It went back to its perch. Let's go after it. Mimir, did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Garm, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never. Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us. Left foot! Spring, time of rebirth, renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already. Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself, and with more style. But thanks.
You're welcome, he means to say. I'm surprised, brother. You'd think a stag would run in terror at the sight of you. Not exactly a calming presence, are you?
I am always calm.
Ha! Good one. So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. Later, hostilities demand our focus.
Behind you! Incoming! Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Mimir, not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality.
Another time. We must focus.
I smell blood.
We are near a feeding ground.
Ah well, best not go in unless you're ready for a fight then.
really miss the nice dragons from Midgard.
And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. I can hear the birds. They're rooting for us. That's nice.
I live to drink another day. Well, in Folkvalor at least. Now I can meet my friend and make amends.
You owe us a story first.
Yes! I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then, a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up for Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many look to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye, there is only one way to find out, brother. Yet another mystery crystal.
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
Switching arrows!
Right side!
It's gonna blow!
the last of the Seder, I believe.
Good. Maybe they'll be at peace now.
If there are more, we will be ready.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
You left something out there. What would you do without it?
Thanks for grabbing that for us. Watch it! Another one of those mysterious crystals.
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
Another carving. The last ingredient we need.
One more ingredient around here, brother.
The meeting of Yari and Soma.
Ah, right. So the two agreed travelling together might be beneficial.
And way less lonely.
Aye. Their bond with each other grew quickly, and the meals they shared became legendary. It was said that to dine with them could sustain you for weeks.
That was the last of the ingredients.
Can we take them back to the cauldron in Midgard?
More flowers.
If I had to guess, Starblush. Hey, Mimir. Between me and Tyr, who'd ever guess I was the giant? Huh?
Indeed, lad.
Mimir, can we get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer. We'll just pick this up later.
Looks like we can land over there on that beach.
This way.
Up there! Back!
You will find a way up.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Push forward.
Brother on the left!
I felt that one, brother! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Well, we've pushed forward. Now what? One left.
Good idea. On.
Here is your hourglass.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Volkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember this valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No, but the town was in shambles. Shattered glass, broken buildings. There was no hope to be made here.
Did you see what caused the destruction?
A battle. unlike anything I've ever seen. I remember a great clash of metal in the sunlight. Thor, he wielded his hammer, but he was matched by a remarkable axe.
This axe? Did it belong to a fair-haired warrior?
Yes, she was fearsome. I remember her gloved hands brandishing that axe with exacting precision. Never has there been a weapon to match Mjolnir. But with that axe and that warrior, Thor was in for the fight of his life.
It was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
It was more than just a fight. It sounds like Mom was beating Thor.
It seems there's much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe, but her story here isn't finished.
Mimir, can we get back to what you were saying about Magni and Modi's childhood? Or beat them up a lot?
Aye. He was always a cauldron of drunken rage, and Sif wasn't much better.
Not now.
Hey, you all right, brother?
There we are. No more Drogadens, no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around, old warrior of rippling muscle.
Your fire blades are looking a little cooled. Hand them over. Hot damn! Would these make for a painful way to go? Let's make something then. We got more lip flapping to do or no? What long are the bearded? The king has the glory! Death to the enemies of Mera!
I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lacked spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
I can stoke the fires of those chain blades for you. Here's your hand warmers back. Need something special? Want a yap before you head off?
Come on, brother! Arrows will help you! Behind you, Yet another mystery crystal. I have to get past those vines somehow.
The way is clear.
Over! Left flank! Alpha!
It's snake right!
Watch your right! That's showing up.
Wait.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy, it was for him. But now he's gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
We're gonna help him, right?
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues, 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other, separated like my son. This toy, it will bring me back to him.
This story is like many in this valley, separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Oh, I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
I think this is where the untamed fury lays her head. Maybe we should wait here. Ambush her.
She will not return while we remain. She is too smart.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
Path open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father. Come on! Father, watch out!
Bloody hell! Put it down, you grabby dopper! Father, watch out! Killer, you alright? I'll say, that ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding. Hey, Mimir.
Yes, lad?
You talk kind of funny.
Oh, how dare you, laddie? Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already? That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. Though it was really Bitterness's fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time. So this is where those tracks led.
Drake fed here.
Creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Well, if it isn't Big Star McShitbeard.
Stags are returned and all is right in the
Your
realm.
stags are returned.
A completist. I approve.
Incredible! The 9 realms are no longer in horticultural danger. I cannot thank you enough, but perhaps this will suffice. Arrogant believes he has evaded punishment just because you fixed his blunder. He is sorely mistaken, of course. He will be in a remarkable amount of trouble once I figure out how to punish someone whose narcissism renders him invulnerable to all forms of emotional warfare. Well then, what else, friends?
Seems we met another of your detachable emotional apparitions. Bit too twitchy to tell us his name, though.
Ah, you must mean anxiety.
Oh no. What are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking. Savage.
What? Oh dear, oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No approach.
We are needed elsewhere.
Oh no, I've gone in for you.
Good. I was hoping we'd visit the crater again.
The realm has need of us. Something big and hungry stalks the jungle within the crater. Perhaps we could look into it. Let's see. What else? I strongly suspect there are more spirits who witnessed the clash that destroyed their home.
Let's do it. Dragon's here!
Prepare yourself.
Here it comes! Behind you!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Let's roll!
Who's for that?
Behind you! Incoming!
Jump on! Can't do anything while he's on that pillar.
Rocket on the left!
Behind you! Incoming!
Parry and strike, brother! Oh, he's on the other one! Should have seen that coming. Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out. There can't be many more dragons left now.
Then what are we waiting for?
I'll give her that.
Kinda wish we didn't have to kill her.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
A battle. Thor and this woman, a warrior. They tore through the town. The anger between them was terrifying.
Thor was enraged. I'm not surprised.
No, the warrior. She was furious and fought like it. Thor was drunk, sloppy, but she was drunk on something else. Rage. It was out of control. I saw her fury with every swing of her axe. Their battle destroyed this land.
These stories, I have known Faye's anger, but never to this extent.
We hide the parts we're ashamed of, brother.
Mom must have hated Thor for what he did to the giants. Maybe that's why she did what she did.
She took part in the destruction of this valley. That would take a rage I thought her incapable of.
Perhaps you and Faye had more in common than you thought.
We both had secrets. But that kind of anger... I never saw Faye in that light.
Even the brightest among us carry darkness, brother. Some sort of cage.
So it would seem. City of Possibility. Let us return to the dragon's den.
How about dessert?
Do not.
I felt that one, brother!
Didn't die hungry, I guess.
Check the lost and found.
Oh wow, this seems useful.
Need something special? Hitting the road or chewing the fat?